for leaders, if you can get a hold of, because there's the set lists every week for the songs we've sung for the last week, right? And you should be able to get that from Bev or from me, just that we're not repeating songs 2 weeks in a row. If you weren't at the service the week before you're leading or something like that, and you don't know what songs were played, just so you can check the songs that were played so you don't repeat the songs. Just kind of a good thing to do. And I'll talk to leaders about the monitor system because that's changed. So we should be able to do it so that we don't have to have a sound person there for the practice. We should be able to work it so that if the sound people leave the board and the system a certain way all the time, then you should just be able to flip 2 switches and be good to go. So we'll try that. So I'll talk to the sound people about that as well.
Then when we're practicing, will it come through the house speakers?
No.
Just the monitors?
Yeah. So this is for that. To leave all the main channels unmuted. You can mute the mains, right? Because there's the left, right, and mono. Mute those, but leave all the other ones. Because then basically all you have to do is flip the switch, and then flip the switch. I'll show you where the switches are, and then the Avion will work. So that's that. That is all I have, basically. So that's short and sweet, I hope. If there's any kind of other general kind of feedback or thoughts, now's your time to voice those. Otherwise,
the worship binders, if there's songs in there that haven't been played as much as you'd like them to be played, and there's ones that have been played a lot, I'd say just pull them out of there.
Yeah, that's
because the tendency is that those are still going to get used if they're there as an option.
It's true.
Because I know for myself, if I'm familiar with a song and I know it and I played it, then I'm going to pick it.
Yep.
As opposed to one that I've never sung, never played, and it's like, yeah, it sounds really good on the radio, but you're singing it in the shower. It sounded pretty good there too. Then when we go to practice it, it's...
Yeah, no, I'll do that actually.
I would suggest that because...
Okay, that's good. Because there are really more than even need to be in there. Like I was pretty ambitious, I guess. I didn't really know what a good amount of songs would be for the repertoire, so I think I can probably pull 5 or so songs out of there that have been the really overplayed
They've been
songs.
Done.
And I mean, there's still new songs. We can bring them back, over the next couple quarters or whatever, but we'll kind of be rotating those, I think. Because there are some good ones in there that they were on the list, but I didn't even really play them at all. So I'll just highlight those and we can make sure we do those.
It's interesting, the one song that I've noticed that's made a comeback in the last quarter is Beautiful One. We haven't sung it for a while.
Oh, really?
No.
It's
not as consistently as we have been.
Okay.
And then a couple of weeks ago, we were at another church with our kids, and they sang it there too, so I thought maybe it's making a comeback in the whole world.
Is this a good thing for you?
Oh, I know, it was fun.
I definitely brought that back when I first came on, because that's one of my favorite ones. So that's probably one of the ones I'm going to be pulling, because it has been. Praise our God is probably going to go. Yeah. So that's, any other thoughts? Feedback, comments?
Onward, Christian soul.
Yeah. It's coming back.
Yeah. Well, it's really been a pleasure to work with all you guys. It's been really fun. Look forward to another few months. And yeah, we've got some new people that I'm going to be talking with that are potentially joining the ranks, playing some instruments. We're actually going to be down a sound person because Jeremy has got a job out. They're actually moving, probably. So I don't know how public that information is actually, but yeah. Yes, right.
Facebooking it right now.
But he told me that he's basically not going to be able to be on the schedule, so I'm going to have to. Somebody talked to me about being able to do it, and I don't remember who it is because long ago and I didn't write it down, so I'm gonna have to probably make a bit of a plea for the congregation to see if someone will come forward, because I think there is somebody out there that's willing to reach out, but I just need to find out who that is. But yeah, like I said, it's been really awesome. And
Do you have a date in mind for the next special alternative, whatever?
Rock music.
Alternate music, maybe that's what you
probably gonna be like a special occasion Sunday, so like Christmas-ish, probably.
Worship raps or.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. We haven't, Courtney and I'll have to figure that out. We haven't talked about it yet, so. But yeah, we'll figure, but it'll probably be Christmas, because that's kind of the end of this quarter too, so that would fit with the quarter structure. So it'll probably be a Christmas thing. Yeah. Okay, well, blessings on all of your heads.